Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. We just got off a pretty powerful morning wake-up call here at MLSP, and talking about a pretty interesting topic, guys. I love videos. I mean, this is a video, of course, right? We were talking about why you need to create videos, and hey, guys, it's here. Let me make sure that we're going live here. Let me pull up my other screen here really fast. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far, a powerful, productive week. And I'm going to share some information with you guys to really help you to really take your results to another level. One of the things that I've learned over the years is, when it comes to creating video content, it's probably the most powerful method that I've seen thus far. Lacey and I, we've been marketing for almost 7 years. I was just speaking about this on the wake up call, and what's interesting about this here, I'm just seeing here real quick here. I see a few people hopping on. Shyla, Chris. See a lot of people hopping on here. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit more. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to everybody that's hopping on here really fast. Camille, see a few other people hopping on here. All right, let me just jump right into it. Welcome. Okay, so if you're on, so what were we talking about today? Let's just jump right into it. I don't want to keep you guys long. Over the past 7 years that Lanacy and I have been marketing online, we've been able to make some observations. And I was thinking about this last night when I was like, okay, what am I going to talk about today? And I know we've got even though video has been our number one method, we've got a renewed, I guess, strategy around video marketing going forward for 2019 and beyond. And it started making me think of what have we learned over these 7 years in regards of people winning and not winning. One thing I learned when we first got started in internet marketing, we had done network marketing and stuff like that for years. More traditional stuff, the hotel meetings, home parties, and all that kind of stuff. That's the foundation that we come from. So we weren't new to network marketing and all that stuff when we first got into, I guess, Miley System Pro. Which was more or less the introduction of I guess you could say official training around that niche in terms of internet marketing. One thing I noticed early on, the people that seem to be making the biggest impact in their income in the marketplace or what have you were people that had video content, whether it was people just taking their phone and just doing a lot of selfie videos, or whether it was people having presentations, doing different types of webinars or whatever. Because there's all kinds of videos, right? There's even live videos now. They didn't even have live videos back then, at least not on the internet that I seen. One thing in common, they all had video content, right? So me early on, Lanacia, we're talking, we're like, well, hey, seems like the people that's making the biggest money and all these different types of, companies and things, and they're doing it online, the ones that are winning seem to be creating video content. So what does that mean? So if that's the case, I think we need to do the same thing. So that's exactly what we did. So we started focusing on here. Let me move my comments down here. All right. So that's what we wanted to do. So we started creating video content because we figured that would be the best method to follow to get us there. And for years, we never really made any major money. We made money from time to time. I'm talking about woohoo, we made $50 this month. Woohoo! And then we won't make any more money for another 3 months. Okay. Then we'll make $100. Woohoo! We made $100. The last time we made any money was 90 days ago. So we knew the industry at that time was really just network marketing. We knew everything worked. We just could never get any consistent money, if that makes sense. So, type in I can relate, or just type in 1 if you can relate to that. Just hit 1 in the comments if you can relate to that. Of you've made some money here and there, but you're like, man, I just can't figure out how to make some serious money consistently to help pay my bills and to help take a vacation, to help go this or do that or whatever. If you can relate to that, just type in 1. So that's where we were. So we found, My System Pro, and they were talking about attraction marketing and creating video content to attract people. God, that was all foreign to me. I come from an era where you join a business, you supposed to talk to everybody 3 feet from you, go to Walmart, get names and numbers. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, because that's where we come from. That's what we had to do. It just, I wasn't good at it. I was an introvert, so I really didn't go through the numbers enough to really make an impact in anything. And so when they start talking about people coming to you with their credit card in hand, I'm like, man, that sounds like the deal I want to do. I want to do that. I would rather have a conversation with only interested people, because I don't want to convince and persuade anybody. I just want to be like, hey, here's what I got, and you want it or you don't, And it's kind of funny how I think about it, but that's my mindset back then. And I'm seeing all these top earners, in internet marketing. When we got exposed to this, I'm like, wow, these people are making crazy amounts of income. How do you make $10,000 plus or more a month in your PJs? How do you do that? Because I come from an era where you had to put on a nice shirt, put your nice pants on, and get your phone and your pad, and get some brochures and go stump the payment. I'm gonna go out and recruit today. That's where we come from. And I just got burnt out on that stuff, because we never could really do anything big with it. We tried some things on social media, because even social media was around 2011, 12 and all that. But, I'm just spamming links. Hey, here's my company. Here's the link. This is what we do. This is how much you get paid. Sign up. Nobody was signing up. But when we started implementing video content to our strategy online, 90 days later, Lanacy and I quit our job. Now, I'm not saying that 90 days later you're going to quit your job if you start creating video content. Nope. Could be sooner. Could be later. All I know is you're just going to get there faster. Because right now there's a timetable on when you're going to have breakthrough. Everybody pay attention to this. Right now, your skill set, everybody's skill set is different. And some of you are really good speakers. Some of you are just getting started. Some of you are really good natural in front of the camera. Some of you aren't. So, everybody's at a different level. Okay. All I know is this, and this is what I've seen over 7 years of watching all kinds of people, communicating, coaching, training. There is a timetable on your level, or your timetable of your success or your breakthrough when you start having breakthrough. Okay. You can get to that finish line much faster if you start creating video content consistently, getting people the ability to see you, get a chance to know you and like you. Okay. If they're seeing you over and over and over and over again. So here's a real life scenario. So here we are, 2012, summer of 2012. No following, no email list, no reputation, no savvy internet marketing skills, no, just ground zero. Okay, other than what I've already learned from being a part of this company and this organization and network marketing, stuff like that, and going to these different training events. So my mindset was okay. I just needed the right method. So let me kind of repeat that. Our mindset was okay. The mindset was fine. Okay, we knew things don't happen overnight. We knew everything isn't get rich quick, because we come from an era of network marketing where you join a company, they're going to tell you, and we believed and we understood that it's going to take 3 to 5 years to get to 6 figures. That's So that's why we were in different, we were in like two or three companies for about 2 or 3 or one for at least 5 years, but we never made any major money because we understood that process. Now, internet marketing is a little bit different. People want it a little bit quicker. People can get it quicker. So here we are. Once we started implementing, things start moving a lot faster, if that makes sense. So you gotta look at where you're at and say, okay, I have a finish line in my plan. My plan is 2 years out. My plan is 3 years out, whatever that is. If you implement video marketing in your strategy, you're going to dramatically collapse that time frame. Okay? Now, does it mean it's going to happen overnight? No. Doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. Okay? Because again, remember, everybody's coming with a certain level of skill. I've seen people start from ground zero, but they already got a certain level of skill. They already got a certain, presence, and they start and they're like a natural. And I've seen them. There are people out there that are natural when it comes to creating videos. Never done it before, but they start and it's moving. Make sense? They just crush it pretty quickly. Then I see some people that come in, no skills, maybe have a little struggle with it in terms of creating video content. But what I notice over time, they get better and better, and their audience is growing and growing. And then I see them sharing results and stuff like that. And I think back, I'm like, man, I remember 6 months ago, I remember a year ago, man, they were just like struggling, weren't doing anything. But now I'm like, man, they're getting leads and sales all day, every day, all because they started. Now imagine if they never implemented that strategy. Imagine where they would still be at. Probably still at ground zero. It makes sense? So that's what it just helps speed up the process. That's what it does. Because remember, your business is all about exposure and building know, like, and trust with your audience. The more people that get the opportunity to know, like, and trust you, when you do offer things, a lot of them will want to buy from you because they know, like, and trust you. Does that make sense? Hopefully this is making sense. Because it's not just make videos just to make videos. No, you make videos so you can collapse that time frame. For those that don't say, I don't want to do video marketing. Fine. It's great. Just be prepared. It's going to take you longer to get there because you're going to have to fight through the competitors because people like joining people. And so people are going to connect with people. It's just how we are. We're human beings. We like to engage with other human beings. If you're not going to do that strategy, the people who you're marketing to will find people that they can connect to. How many times have I signed someone up in something, whatever it was or is, and I asked them, well, hey, how'd you find me? Well, such and such, or this person on Facebook posted something, or I saw a video, or I saw a page, or I got a direct message, and I just happened to look at the information. I thought it was interesting. I went to YouTube. I kept seeing your videos. I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. You know what? If I'm going to do this business, I'm going to do it with you because I connected with you. That's what the person says. And that's happened. If I had a nickel for every time that's happened, all because I didn't do the initial exposure, but through research, and they wanted to check if the company was real, and they wanted to make sure people were getting paid, and they went to YouTube and they found us on YouTube, and they just connected with us. Even though there are other people connect with other people too, but certain people will connect with you. Right now, someone's watching some of our videos. Not just this video, but other videos. Right now, on some offer. Okay? And it's going to generate a lead. It's going to generate a sale. It's going to generate a relationship, a bond. It's going to generate some type of friendship because they've been exposed to us. Some of you that are making content, you know exactly what I'm talking, because right now somebody's watching your video. Okay. And right now, everybody watching right now, someone is looking for you. But for those that haven't made any video content, they can't find you. So they'll go to someone else. I want to let that sink in right now, at this very moment, right now. Somebody's on YouTube and they're going through some information about some company that you're offering or some offer or whatever. And they're searching. They're looking for testimonials. They're trying to get confirmation that, is this something that I really want to do? And they're looking for someone. They're looking for you. But you're not there. So they'll find someone else that they can connect with. And whoever that is, and they're doing all this unconsciously. They're just trying to get information. They're not specifically looking for you, but I think you know what I mean. They're just looking for information, but they'll come across some young lady. They'll come across some young man. They'll come across some individual that's delivering some information, and it's being delivered the way that they like to consume content. Because that person had a hat on, they got a hat on. Because that person's a male or female, black, white, they live in Ohio, they live in Texas. I live in Texas, all these different things that people connect with, right? Because they see them in the video. Make sense? I've signed up a lot of people in a lot of different things, based off of all kind of things that they saw in the video. Because I had glasses on. I wear glasses. I'm going to sign up with this guy, Steve. It's just humans. Okay? That's how we are. We like to connect with things that are familiar. And videos just makes it much easier. Okay? So the fear of it, guys, you just got to get over the fear. You just got to do it. You just got to do it, guys. I think over the years I've been very lenient, and Lanace and I were kind of going into a different direction in terms of some things that we've been wanting to do for a long time. And if I had to pick one method, one strategy that's really made the biggest impact for us over the years, and that's video. So we've got like a renewed focus on creating videos, on video training and all this stuff, right? And a lot of times when people say, well, I don't want to make videos, and I would be like, well, you got this, you got that. But now, guys, I'm telling you, that is the key. The key is branding yourself. The key is branding yourself through video content to share your gift. You have a gift. They're all different. We all have a gift. We have us. We have our insight. Regardless of what you think that is, you got to start somewhere. You just do. You got to start somewhere. And if you do, amazing things eventually can start happening for you. You get better by being consistent. Okay? But to even be consistent, you just got to start. Who cares that first video is going to suck? Who cares? My first video, I hated it, but I uploaded it anyway because I didn't feel like redoing it again. True story. Because it had to be perfect. But I was like, I don't have time. Just upload it. And glad that I did, because it's so funny. Other people seem to like it. I hated it. But it wasn't anything fancy. It was just a headshot video like this, me talking in front of a video. No fancy effects. No fancy camera lens or nothing. It was just me talking. That's it. No movement. Just me talking. And we made a lot of money off of that video. That was one of the videos that got me off my job. True story, guys. True story. I hated it. Still don't like it. But a lot of people thought it was very authentic. It was a 3 to 5 minute video. Okay. And that wasn't just that one. I had I had like 3 or 4 different videos that I had that I was promoting that made the difference in the world. We created video content and then we promoted our content. Here, as we close out, just remember that we promote our content. We just don't make content. We make it, create it, whatever. Then we promote. I promote my content like it's my link to the company or offer or whatever, if that makes sense. Y'all catch that? So what I'm sharing my YouTube links. I'm sharing my, now if I have a page, a capture page that has a video or something on it, me talking, then that's different. I might share that link, to an individual directly or whatever. But on social media, it's, focus on sharing you. When you share you, give people a call to action in your video, amazing things can happen. And that's really what we did. I love the feeling when I make a video because I've cloned myself, and that person never gets tired, never gets sleepy, and always delivers the exact same message. And remember, guys, you can start with your phone. Just start with your phone. Don't worry about getting all these fancy cameras and all this other kind of stuff. I got equipment, but I didn't start with all this equipment. I didn't. Okay, I just used what we already had when we first got started. Okay, you can do videos, all kinds of different videos, presentation videos, training videos, testimonial videos, Zooms. Those are all videos. A live video is a video. Okay, it can be however you want to do it. Just pick something that you can do and just start. There's all kind of different trainings around all that and everything. But the main thing I know for us, I just looked what the top earners were doing, and I just copied them. That's it. That's all we were doing. When we became members of MLSP, it was through frustration. Nobody pitched My Lead System Pro for us, to us. It wasn't like I got an email or someone called me or what. No, I was looking for a training platform. I was looking for how to generate leads online. True story. I was at work and I was Googling how to get leads online, how to whatever. I didn't know the terminology about branding. I didn't know all that stuff. All I knew was that I needed leads. How do I get leads online? And I kept coming across this thing called My Lead System Pro. So once we got an MLSP, and I saw all these top earners making money how I wanted to make money, I was like, well, I'm going to do what they're doing. I'm not following the 97 percenters because I've been following the 97 percenters, you know what I mean? Because 97%, 98% of people that start a home-based business never make any money. Well, for all those years, I was doing the same activities that they were doing, and it just didn't work for us. So I said, you know what? I'm going to follow the 3%. These are the three. This person, this guy, this gal, these individuals. I'm following them. What are they doing? I'm not concerned in what business they're doing. I want to know how they're doing their business. And a lot of that was through video content, training and educating and really helping people to become successful and say, hey, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Because if this person's doing it, 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure earner. This person over here is doing it, 6, 7, 8-figure earner. This person, that person, this person over here, this person. So if I'm seeing all these people, it can't be a coincidence. So we need to do the exact same thing. That's what we did. Amazing things started to happen. So, hey guys, I'm going to cut it short. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Videos is where it's at. I'm just looking at my notes here. People join people. This really helps to automate your business. So just keep that in mind. It helps to automate your business as well. Because if you already got a lot of content out there now, I guarantee you somebody's watching something. And just keep making content. Video is where it's at. It just makes things easier. Oh man, it just makes it easier. It really does, guys. It just, maybe not so much in the beginning because you're just getting started. It's more of a challenge, but it gets way easier in the beginning. I mean, way easier over time as you get better and you get more well versed in it. So, hey guys, thanks. If you got any questions about videos or, software equipment or whatever, just comment and I'll be able to answer those questions for you. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you got some insight with this. That's why you need to make videos for your business. It's just going to get you there faster. Okay? All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out.